What is going on, everybody? Welcome back to the channel and another video. Today I want to share with all of you my top 5 favorite mods on my F30. Let's go. So these modifications I'm about to mention to you come in no particular order at all. They're just my top 5 favorite. In fact, all of them are my favorite, but these 5 I just want to share with all of you because I'm excited about them. I love talking about them, and they made a huge difference on my F30. So right off the bat, one of my favorite modifications has to be the cold air intake by MST. I've done a lot of research on different intakes before purchasing this one, and I thought of the engine, the AWE, and other ones as well, but I wanted loud. I wanted to go for loud. I wasn't going for performance because I know that cold air intakes rarely provide horsepower gains. And in fact, I've seen them decrease horsepower, but the improvement of a cold air intake is that it cools down the engine. And that's what I was going for as well. But to be quite honest, I was going for which one's the loudest, which one's gonna spool my turbo louder so people can notice that I'm around, right? And by far the MST intake has defined all that for me. When I got it, I installed it, and man, it's freaking loud, especially on my N20 motor. On N20 motors, the cold air intake just spools so loud. I mean, check out the sound clip. So the MST intake, I totally recommend it. If you want to get one, look at the link in my description. I got mine from Kies Motorsports, and it came in right on time, perfect shipping and all that stuff, and it fit really well. My next favorite modification has to be, obviously, the tune that I have. I tuned my car to stage 1 by BM3 boot mode, and by Pro Tuning Freaks, for those of you that don't know. And I totally recommend their product. I chose them over JB4 because I've heard JB4 is great and all, but there could be some underlying issues and the customer support may not be there. Maybe I'm wrong. I don't know. Let me know your thoughts in the comments if you have a JB4. Just let me know your experience. I would love to really know about the differences between boot mode and JB4. But nonetheless, I chose the Stage 1 tune by Pro Tuning Freaks because I just heard really good reviews. It's like a night and day transformation of my car. Holy crud! Pro Tuning Freaks states that they added 86 horsepower to the wheels on my F30 after the Stage 1 tune. I'm not sure if that's true yet. I still have yet to dyno it, so don't hold me to it and don't, shred me up in the comments, but I do want to dyno it soon to make sure that that's actual facts and actual, just facts. But either way, regardless if it's true or not, the horsepower gain that I got on my F30 is amazing. It's literally a whole new car. The Burbos are just phenomenal. I love how they sound. They're just aggressive when I need them, and I could literally just put them on quiet when I need them to as well, if cops are around. But honestly, the boot mode Stage 1 tune is one of my favorite mods as well. Another one of my favorite modifications has to be the Rennline phone mount. This is something I use on a daily basis. I use my phone for Spotify, for phone calls, for GPS, for data logging, and honestly, I hate the suction cup on the windshield. I just don't like it. I don't like anything blocking my windshield. The phone vent mount, they just fall all the time, and to be honest, I don't like my phone just hanging all over the place on my cabin area. So this Redline phone mount just comes in the clutch. I just put it on the front dashboard and it just works perfect. It won't fall, it's sturdy, it's not in the way of anything else, it's just there. So this is definitely one of my favorite modifications as well. Alright, so we listed the MST intake, the Stage 1 tune, the Redline phone mount. My next one that I want to talk about is the diverter valve that I have. It's by Go Fast Bits, and I also got it from Kies Motorsports, which you can find the link below. And this one is one of those things that took me so long to install, basically because I was just very hard-headed and I didn't want to go to the store to get the right tool. Don't do that. Watch this video. Look, just do exactly what I did and get the right tools. I'll probably take a couple of hours. It took me over 6 hours because I didn't have the right tools. But anyways, I'm ranting. I did this modification because I wanted there to be no troubles or no issues with the turbo itself. The OEM diverter valve tends to break or just malfunction, especially if you're pushing more boost with the Stage 1 tune like I am. Again, it's one of those preventative maintenances, but also adds a bit of an upgrade to the way the turbo handles and the way that it just sustains boost pressure. So I did it more for the sound, obviously performance wise as well for the turbo, but this is one of those things that just complements my intake spooling sound as well as a diverting fluttering sound. When you put both of them combined, you get one of these sounds. which I totally love. It's amazing, totally recommend it, but just make sure you get the right tools. And lastly but not least, this is by far one of my favorite just cosmetic mods that I've done to the car. And I gotta tell you, it's added a whole different look to my vehicle. It's definitely something that pops and gets a lot of attention. And I got these from a company called Sequence Brakes. You can check them out right here. And man, I love these custom rotors. I made a whole video about this. I'm not even gonna get to the whole ranting and just how crazy I am about these, but I'm literally obsessing over these rotors. I mean, my name is on them. Rad Bavarian is engraved on these rotors. And I gotta tell you, they feel amazing, they look amazing, and they're getting so much attention. I mean, I got them installed by my muffler shop in Glendora called Crown Auto. They even did some paint work on my calipers. So now I have the red calipers and these custom rotors. I get so much attention. People are always asking me, yo, where'd you get these rotors? And I will always throw out the name Sequence Brakes. Well, there you have it, guys. Those are my top 5 favorite mods, and I gotta tell you again, they don't come in any specific order at all. They're just modifications that I love to talk about. And again, if you're interested in any of these modifications, drop a comment below. If you have any questions at all, drop a comment below. I live in the comments and I love talking to all of you there. If you like this video, give me a thumbs up, make sure you subscribe, hit that bell notification, and I'll see you soon, family.